What up? It's on the sequel into sobriety. My name is Rob, and I'm an alcoholic and drug addict. Gang member for a day. I was an honorary gang member. Now that I remember, now that I'm playing back the tape in my head, it is a wild story that I totally had it buried deep in there, and then I was just like, "Oh shit, I remember this." So it wasn't even a full day, like I said. It was just overnight. So when you're a drug addict like me and you're broke, you have no job, you don't really have anything coming to you, you get in where you fit in, right? Fake it till you make it. You do whatever you got to do. And that particular night, um, a gang member that used to hang out with us a lot, he was the one that was smoking me out. So I said, "Fuck it." And he like, "What's up, bro? You want to roll?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. If you got the shit, you're gonna pack it. Let's go." I was like, "Let's go, dog." And he's like, "All right." So it started off maybe 8 o'clock. We're just smoking it up, kicking it, nothing crazy. He's like, "All right, we're gonna head up to Del Sol." I was like, "Oh, okay, here goes the shenanigans." He's driving, I'm riding shotgun, and we get to this one like intersection, and he's like, "All right, fool." He's like, "I'm gonna go hit up this wall right here, jump in the driver's seat," and I was like, "Oh, here it comes." I was like, "Oh shit!" And I see this fool right there heating up. I was like, "Fuck." I was just like looking out for everybody. I was nervous as fuck. So I was like, "This is a fucking crime right here, perro. If we get caught, I don't know what kind of punishments are coming this way. And if we get caught by the law is one thing. And then if we get caught by the homies from Del Sol, who knows what they're gonna do to us?" And then I'm not even the part of like I'm not even really in the gang. You know what I mean? So, but I'm with him, so they're just gonna assume I'm in part of the gang, and then I'm gonna get fucked up too. Who knows what kind of fucking up, to what degree of fucking up I will receive. But he hit up the wall, hopped back in the car, and we boogied. I was like, "Damn, that was easy. That was level one, easy. Being a gang member must be this. If it's this easy, I got it in the bag, dog. It's nothing." And he's like, "Okay, cool. Let's go pick up the homegirl." And I was like, "Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking." He's like, "I'm gonna call her V. Let's go pick up the homegirl V." I was like, "All right." We drove back to San Isidro, pick up the homegirl, and then we switched again. Now I'm in the back seat. It's the homie T driving, the homegirl V shotgun, me in the back. We're posted up. We cruise down right there. So there's like going down the Vista Terrace. You go up a little bit, and then there's the bridges that you cross over there to Del Sol. So we're posted up. We're just having a good old time blazing it. You know what I'm talking about? 10 and 2 in it. 10 and 2. It's all in the wrist. And they're like, "All right, Rob, keep an eye out." And I was like, "Oh, here we go." Now I got this is me paying for what I'm smoking. Is I have to be the lookout now. And I was just assuming that since they knew I came from a background of being a security guard, that they just thought I was always on point or something. And I don't know. So they're like, "We're gonna hit up this wall," and I was like, "All right, cool." They start hitting up this wall, and I'm still, mind you, I'm still in the back seat of the car, and they're like maybe 10 feet away from me, and they're hitting up this wall. And out of nowhere, I feel sorry. I'm already feeling bad before I tell the story. Out of nowhere, this cholo looking dude is walking by, and he doesn't see me in the car. I don't know how he doesn't see me, honestly. He's passing by, and he's like rapping, and he catches the attention of my homie T and the homegirl V, and they approach him, and they're like, "Hey, what's up, fool? Where you from?" And I was like, "Oh, here comes the gang banging." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "God damn." Here comes, and then they I don't know what exactly they were saying because I was too busy in the back. The smoke inside the car really didn't let me hear what was going on outside. So they were arguing. I heard like maybe like arguing, bickering, and they start going at it. The fucking cholo right there from Del Sol just fucking swings at him, and the homie T hits him with the 1, 2, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I just hear the homegirl V go, "Oh hell no!" And she kept saying, and I was like, "Oh shit!" They're jumping this fool. And all of a sudden, it turned into fucking WWF on that motherfucker. All of a sudden, the homie T turns into Brock Lesnar and does the fucking F5 on top of the car. The guy from Del Sol is on top of the hood. And the fucking homegirl V gets on the top rope and drops a fucking elbow on her. And I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, dude, I was just like, "What the fuck?" It all happened so quick. I was just like, these motherfuckers getting fucked up. And they start going through his pockets. I was like, "Ah." Oh. I would hate to be that guy from Del Sol. You're walking by, having a good old time. Who knows what kind of zone he was in? And you end up getting beat up by a guy and a girl, and you get took for whatever's in your pocket. Wow, what a bad night that guy had. I feel sorry for him. And then I tripped out because there was a moment where the homegirl, the chola, she's just like this badass chola, whatever. She turned into like a prissy girl because she's like, oh, this motherfucker made me break my nail, and I don't know, I gotta go fix them. And I was like, what the fuck? I never heard of a chola being worried about her fucking nails being broken. That was so random and weird to me. But I felt so fucked up for this guy. And they sent him on his way con un pinche patada en el culo. They're like, ah, vete a la verga, güey. And I was just like, hey, yo, we should probably get out of here before he calls his homies to come through and get us. And they're like, yeah, that's a good idea, Big Rob. Let's roll. Let's roll. And we're bouncing, and everything just plays in my head like, dude, I'm putting myself in this. These guys, like T and V, they are used to this type of danger. They're about this lifestyle. This is them. But me, I'm putting myself in a position that I don't need to be in at all. What if that dude started blasting and he starts blasting me? I'm in the car too. I have nothing to do with being a gang member. Or what if just some other random ass whole group of motherfuckers came through and starts fucking all of us up, and I'm a fucking innocent bystander? God damn, I just wanted to smoke. I'm just trying to get high. And that was me being a gang member for one night. And I thought about it. I was like, dude, this is what gang members do all day? It's easy. Write on walls, beat people up, take people's stashes. I could do this. No, I really can't do it. I don't have it in me to be beating up people. But it's probably, if I ever got in a fight, I'd probably get beat up and get my shit taken myself, honestly. But it just surprises me at the type of person that I am, like for real. Being on a sick one changes my mentality completely, and I'm okay with putting myself in potential danger, putting myself where my freedom could potentially be on the line. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, we could have gone to jail. I had some shit on me. We were doing stupid shit. Who knows what my homie had in the car while I was driving? Like, there's so many endless scenarios that could have happened to me, and all because getting high is more important than anything in the fucking world. And it's a sad reality, and it's a sad truth that I used to live.